G'day warbanders, and welcome back to Gary Grisby's Eagle Day to Bombing the Reich, and we're beginning the Battle of Britain. Now we're on the action phase of this game. If you don't know what this game is, it's basically a aerial warfare simulator where we are doing the Battle of Britain as the Luftwaffe, and we have to score a victory or get air superiority, do industry damage and terror. And we basically win by killing the enemy, bombing enemy targets, and essentially making Britain submit. But yeah, I'm going to play this turn. If you haven't already, check out my first episode where we planned my attack. Just want to give fair warning. The play by email game got bugged, so I had to restart it. But it's still the same plan, still the same game plan, just with some minor variation. But yeah, this is the combat turn, and we'll get straight into it. The game begins, and I've planned all my recon missions at 6 o'clock, so they're gonna be coming in at 6 o'clock doing all their funny stuff because I need to get photos, and here they come, all coming in ready to do stuff. And as you can see, I've done like a horde of recon all coming in just to get all that shit, man. Because I need photos for all my bombers and, all that jazz. And then we got the Hurricanes coming in, bouncing a few of my recon planes. Bouncing means they come at high altitude and they hit my bombers or, my recon fighters. As you can see, he's tried to, intercept my recon, but he's failed a little bit. Oh, it crashes. All my recon planes crashes. And yeah, destroyed by flak. Recon plane destroyed by flak. Okay, so we're bombing Woolston. 36 bombers going in. Cool. Junker 88s. Woolston. Destroyed by flak. Now this is a problem throughout all my missions, is that we're getting a lot of flak damage. So we're losing a few planes to flak. Alright, we damaged a Hurricane. 21 Heinkels going in. Another 2. Etchen. Another 21 Heinkels. I believe it's 100 Heinkels to send this mission. There we go, boys. Alright, so we've done some damage there. Yeah, and this was my attack, my surprise attack up in Scotland. And of course, destroying a few balloons there with my escorts on the planes. Hit a few balloon cables. Now this is where I probably have to raise my altitude of my bombers because they're hitting the balloon cables that the fighters are. And I've noticed with this replay we've been taking a lot of casualties with the bombers, but that's expected. And we're getting destroyed by flak. Just amazing. Alright, so we're bombing a facility here. What facility is it? I believe it is... I can't see it. But I've sent a big attack to this area. Okay. Alright, we destroyed one of their recon planes. One of the shitty planes. Alright, one of our bombers crashed. Alright, come on. Survive. Oh, destroyed. Yeah, they've got a lot of Spitfires near right now. Intercepting this big bomber raid. Southeast of England. More Spitfires coming in. Another bomber destroyed. Not looking good. Bouncing some of my what are they called? Those Doe 17s, what they're called. Yeah, I'm taking heavy losses of the bombers, I've noticed. But the thing about the Luftwaffe is I got thousands of planes and like lots of bombers. You'll see at the end of the battle report that I still have a surplus of bombers. It's crazy. Alright, so we're bombing the rail yard, which is an important target. Because it's close to my airfield, I might as well bomb it. Decreases their, their logistics side of things. Alright, we got here more Spitfires. Another Heinkels destroyed. Now, this early stage of the attack is in their favor at the moment, but you'll see as we progress through the turn, my fighters are going to start doing some damage. Okay, but we're losing bombers to start. We're taking a few casualties. just to be expected. The Luftwaffe aren't the best air force in the world. The RAF is one of the best air forces in World War II, I reckon. Alright, so a little more bombers. Really, this was a... I kicked the beehive nest here because he's releasing all his Spitfires. And again, guys, this is against a real human opponent, so he's reacting to me in real time. I've sent out the attacks, but yeah, he's really swarming around southeast England, and I feel like I won't attack there again because he knows I'm coming there. So yeah, I got some BF 109s. Oh, we kill one, damaged. Coming in hot. 2 Hurricanes. Oh, we got one. We got a Hurricane. Alright, 2 BF 109s. Destroyed a Spitfire. 2 BF 109s. Destroyed a Spitfire. See, this is why I'm racking up the kills now, because I got a lot of 109s in London right now, and there's 8 of them attacking a Spitfire squadron, and we lost one. Okay, but we got the numbers, because look, 8 of them attacking. Boom, another Spitfire dead. Best fire in the world. We're taking them down. Right, we lost one. Crashed on the runway. I'm sorry if the screen looks a bit weird, but I'm not sure what's going on, but we can still watch the game here. Alright, 12 BF 109s. Spitfire damage. Huge aerial assault going in London right now. Lots of BF 109s. Who will come in on top? I believe I'm getting the best of them. Spitfires destroyed. This is because they're high altitude, right? They're being high altitude and they're getting the kills. This is where I have a comeback. And I don't know why the BF 109s go to dive to attack some balloons. It's crazy. I don't know why. I know the Spitfire destroyed. I believe in the fighter versus fighter department, I'm winning right now. Because he's coming at me low altitude. It's good. Alright, we lost a bomber. I don't know how to say it. Doe 17s. So they're a small type of German bomber. I don't really care about them getting destroyed. Well, I do, but you know, every bomber helps. But those ones are the smaller ones with a small load. I lost the BF 109. Again, huge firefight going over London. Lots of aerial warfare. I've just decided to do a huge attack in this area. Here we go, boys. Oh, another Hurricane destroyed. Look, I'm racking up the kills, man. Look at this. Yeah. And also, guys, with my assault, my bit mole out assault, with the variation, I haven't decided to do the fighter sweeps, but I believe next turn I will. Because, you know, I want to use all my fighter escorts for these bombers. And they're getting torn to shreds at the moment, the bombers. I believe it's because I put them in high altitude escorts, so they're not close enough to the bombers to protect them. But, like, my strategy is more focused on killing the enemy fighters more than protecting my bombers, because I feel like if I kill the fighters, right, they're going to run out, and I have way more bombers, so I don't really care how many I lose. Alright, so we're bombing some more targets here. I don't know why they're attacking balloons. Stop attacking balloons. Destroy the balloon. It's a balloon cable. Oh, jeez. This is why I think I need to raise the altitude of my shit, man. Because they're just attacking balloons for no fucking reason. Yeah, around the dock area in Dover, is it? Yeah. As you can see, Hurricane coming in. Oh yeah, they're really chewing up that bomber squadron there. We're by flak. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the result so far. He's definitely inflicting more casualties on me, but that's to be expected as the Luftwaffe. Because our planes, oh no, our pilots and our planes are kind of bad, to be honest. BF 109 is a good plane, but I don't think it's a good match. Yeah, see, I'm killing all these Hurricanes. It's so good. My Hurricanes I'm just murdering right now. BF 109s, come on. Stop destroying balloons. Yeah, we're gonna get this dude. Boom. Blindheims. They're just shit. I don't know why he deploys them. They're mainly for night fighting, I believe. Yeah, my BF-109's in a dogfight right now. Coming in hot. On your 6. No hurricane damaged. I lost a bomber crashing on the airfield. Alright, a big assault's coming on Biggin Hill. This is the big one, boys. Oh, come on. There we go, boys. Yes, this is a 100 raid. This is a 100 bomber raid on Biggin Hill, which is a major airfield in the Battle of Britain. You go destroy more balloons. Why are you doing that? Because I believe if they go destroy balloons, it like expends their fuel count, so it's really annoying. And we're losing. I'm noticing we're losing bombers on the way out to flak. So I may, yeah, again, it all comes down to the altitude setting. Yeah, balloons have been the scourge of this playthrough right now. He's placed so many balloons down. I just don't know what he's doing. Look at this, wasting all my ammo. Alright, more bombers on Kenley. So this is the major airfield next to Biggin Hill. And they've basically got there with minimal casualties right now. Basically the whole squadron got there. And yeah, they're doing some damage. And we're strafing it too. But we're not really strafing any planes on the ground. He's already launched his fighters, it seems. And now this is where we begin to attack his radar stations. Our Divebombers, our fast Divebombers are going in. Very hot. They're fast, so he's not really going to get a chance to react to these Divebombers right now. Yeah, these BF 110s are really fast. He won't be able to do jack shit. I'm destroying all these AA guns. He actually has to replace those. So when I destroy that shit, he has to rebuild those. So I just love everything about this game where it's so dynamic. You know, every you know, AA gun, plane has to be manufactured by the defending player. And we're doing some damage here. Strafing. Still not getting any planes on the ground. Hit another balloon cable. And he's really noticed I'm focusing on this area. Because with the attacker, I can't, you know, I can't change things on the fly. He can. So once I've, you know, directed my attack in a main area, he knows that I'm going to be hitting that place again, you know. So I think my next turn, I'm going to be switching it up. We'll have an analysis of our combat at the end of this combat phase. Okay, so our Divebombers are coming in, so I've scheduled the Stukas to come in after Bombers. Usually you would, historically, they came in first, I believe, but I've decided to bring the Stukas in second, because my thinking is that their fighters are going to be tired or fatigued, and I'll be able to get in there, and yeah, most of them get through in this replay, which I'm really happy with. I actually lose more Bombers than Stukas. I was really surprised. I still lose a fair amount of Stukas, but it's amazing how I lost more Bombers than Stukas. I thought I'd lose more Stukas because the Stukas are very vulnerable. They're slow, they're hard to escort, and yeah, I don't bother putting too much escorts on them because it's no good. And they didn't really perform well in the Battle of Britain, from what I know. The Stukas, the Junkers, no, it's Junkers 88. I can't remember. I don't know the German names, but the Stukas, you know, they were pulled out of Britain, the Battle of Britain, because they were just not performing well. But you know, as I said in my first video, you know, we got to use them, right? We can't just let them sit there and do nothing. So you might as well use them to bomb radar stations, so we can start to open the way for coverage. Okay, BF-109's coming in. 2 Spitfires damaged. Holy shit. 3 Spitfires coming, boys. Oh, we lost the 109. Damn. Yeah, for every Spitfire we get, they kill some of ours too. Be interesting to see what the kill ratio is at the end. But yeah, Stukas mainly going for the radar stations, because if you bomb something else like a larger target, I don't think it has a big effect. So they're just mainly good for, you know, bombing small targets. They do also well against ports as well. I was strafing Manston. Okay, so our big attack at Scapa Flow is coming. So I believe I said in the first video that I wasn't able to get the attack going, but this video I was able to get the surprise attack going at Scapa Flow, which is a major British naval base, and they get through. They do some damage, right? And he didn't expect this, right? And I'm bombing the shit out of it, and he doesn't even have planes up in the sky yet. And this was a big, good thing for me. But he had like 60 AA guns there, and they did the damage, right? Yeah, destroyed by flak. You can see that. Destroyed by flak, man. So much flak. All right, dive bombing the radar stations. This is the dive bombing campaign I'm doing right now. Use up those dive bombers, those expendable dive bombers. Destroying a lot of buffers or boofers. I had to say it. There's 30 mils. Another hurricane destroyed. That's what I want to see. Ooh, 2 hurricanes coming in. 1 Yunker destroyed. Or Stuka. 3 hurricanes. Yeah, they're gonna get chewed up here. Damn. Another hurricane damaged. That's what I want to see. Yeah, come on. Another one. Alright, we lost another bomber. Crashed on the way back. That's what I love about this game. It's so much detail. Crazy how much detail. Alright. Hurricane coming in. Yeah, this raid, it had casualties, right, on Scapa Flow. Because I only gave like 20 or 30 fighters that formation up north there. And they're going to pay the price. They're going to lose a couple of bombers there. You'll see it in the after the action report because I didn't bother because it was really hard to give them a good escort. So I had to do what I had with, And yeah, they're going to get hit on the return journey. But it was worth it. You can see the red outline. That means I've damaged it heavily. Of course, the estimates, the damage is not like fully accurate unless I send a photo or like a recon plane, but it's a pretty good chance I've done really good damage. This is good because it's the biggest port in the game. Again, more bombing at radar stations. My whole campaign basically is bombing radar stations across the coast with these dive bombers, because if I can just cut through this radar coverage, he won't be able to respond as fast, Yeah. And I'm pretty happy with the turnout. I didn't expect a lot of heavy casualties, but here we are. You'll see at the end of the combat phase, it's going to turn out really, a lot of losses. But it's to be expected historically. Another hurricane destroyed. Yes! Hit the balloon cables. Come on, Luftwaffe. Come on, Hermann Goering. I lost another Stuka. Not looking good. Oh, there's a graphical glitch going on there. I don't know why it's doing that. I'll ignore that. Alright, so we're bombing a major fuel refinery. Ignore the graphical glitch on the right, guys. That's annoying. Oh. Come on. Oh, they're taking so much damage. Alright, another radar station. I'm just bombing fucking radar stations, man. Crazy. Oh, jeez. Come on! Alright, bombing an oil station. Because I told you in the first video, guys, we're targeting oil. That's what I'm doing. And you'll see in the after action report, some of the targets I was bombing them, and I didn't get any damage off. That just happens in this game, and it's brutal, right? Lewis MGs, they're pretty useless. Don't really care about them. Blindheims, Blindheims are shit, man. Blenheims, is that how you say it? Jeez, that's shitty fighters. I'm not sure if it's even a fighter. I think it's like a a twin engine, you know, fighter bomb. I don't know, man. I haven't seen that. I haven't heard that plane before. But yeah, we got our Stuka bombers returning back to base. Done their job. One crashed on the runway. The pilot's wounded though. And that was our major attack. It's finished. And I believe that's all our raids. I do have a night bombing raid ready to go soon. That should be ready to go in a second. It's gonna pop in a minute. Come on. And he can't really do anything about it. So it's just one bombing raid at night. And I didn't expect this, but they were going through cloud cover and the bombs are falling in where they're supposed to be. But, you know, but it's really inaccurate. It's expected though. Yeah, when it says bombs falling in open area, it means it misses, which is bad. And they're bombing through cloud cover, so that's probably an oversight by me. I should have adjusted their altitude, because I believe the cloud cover changes over time. Or maybe it's just bad luck. Sometimes you just get bad luck in this game. But yeah, it was a good raid. He couldn't do anything about it. I did some damage, not a lot. But then again, I don't really place too much stock in night bombing. I don't see the value just yet. Of course, historically the Germans did switch to night bombing, but I'm not sure if I'll switch to night bombing. We'll see how it goes. In our campaign, because I believe they switched to night bombing because they took way too many casualties. So we'll see how it goes. And yeah, that's basically the mission. End of tape. Wow. All right, so we're going to do an analysis of that action. Now, we're going to go through all the important stats. So the action report. Now, this is the most important shit in the game, right? So we'll sort by bombers. Oh. And you'll see our biggest bombing missions. Okay, so the 93rd bomber mission. So I had 109 bombers on the Kenley Airfield, which is a major target I chose. 52% damage. He sent 32 aircraft at me. He had 11 AA guns, which is pretty unheard of. I thought he would spam the shit out of that. And I didn't lose anybody in that raid, which was really good. And now we got the famous attack at Scapa Flow. Now, I did lose 8 bombers, which is it's a pretty big amount. And I don't know what the I means. I think it means, I don't know. It must be the fighters, like the bigger fighters I sent. I forgot their names, BF-10s, I think. Yeah, 65% damage. I'm pretty happy with that. Of course, these values could be inaccurate, but sometimes they're accurate, sometimes they're not. But that's a good value to be at. And then we have the Woolstone, I think it's the aircraft factory. Yeah, and then unfortunately, we only did 7% damage. And we had 94 bombers going in. That's terrible. Absolutely terrible. And we lost 2 bombers. And another major attack at Tilbury. This is why I wanted to target the oil refinery. 9% damage. Lost 11 bombers. Jeez. That was not worth it. 9% damage. That's not worth it, guys. That's not a good attack. We won't attack there ever again. Primary airfield, Biggin Hill. 46% damage. Now, this is worth it. He had 33 aircraft, I think, come at me. And I lost 4 bombers and 1 fighter, which is a good trade, I think. A really good trade. I sent 77 bombers and 81 fighters, or BF-109s. Again, we sent another attack at Hawker. Aircraft factory, no damage, and that was 76 bombers. Horrible attack. Another oil refinery, 4% damage, 69 bombers. Terrible. Wiggins, Barry Wiggins. Another oil refinery. This time, this one was better. 47% damage. That's great. Lost 7 bombers though. Bad. Like, the damage was good, but I lost too many bombers there. As you can see, this central area has been a lot of you know, casualties. And I don't think I'll attack here again because he knows I'm coming there, and it's just not working because I'm losing way too much. Right. All right. So you bomb this place. 99% damage on the aircraft factory. That's what I want to see. And no losses. 66 bombers. Crazy. Right, that's a really successful raid right there. Alright, the railway yard. As you can see where the lines are pointing, that's where we've gone to attack. Yeah, 38% damage. Not ideal. But of course, I only sent 62 bombers. Middle wallop. A decent, like, you know, that's a primary airfield. Pretty good. 44% damage. And what else we got? Another oil. Yeah, with that oil place we attacked. Powers petroleum. 99% damage. But we lost 5 bombers. Like, there's some missions here that we did a lot of damage, but we lost a couple of bombers. I believe in the 5-10 range is pretty, you know, significant in terms of the Battle of Britain, but we'll see how the statistics turn out over the campaign. This is a 1-month campaign, so it's not the full thing, but it is, you know, we gotta be careful of these casualties, right? Now, another aircraft factory, Eastleigh, successful. Hornchurch, 22% damage, not great. And, you know, our radar stations, just great, we hit them. Took a few losses though, because they're dive-bombers. Oil building, 99% damage, no losses. 31 AA guns too, didn't kill a single bomber. Amazing. But it was only 30 bombers, it seems. I think that was dive bombers because I didn't see any escorts with them. They were lucky. As you can see, all these radar bombing missions, all 99%, you know, mostly some of them. Some of them missed. But, you know, they did their job, but they lost a couple of Stukas. As you can see, I lost 5 in this mission right here. Bearlight, which is to be expected because he attacked really close to where the action was, which is where the 11th group was, the RAF. And what other attacks? And that was our major bombing raids, guys. I'm pretty happy with that. It's not the best turn ever, but it's good. And now we're looking at aircraft losses. Now this, you're gonna go, oh, Warband plays, what the fuck are you doing? You lost 77 planes and he only lost 25. But this is what I want, okay? He actually lost a lot of planes right now. So he's got a 1-to-3 ratio on me right now. So I'm losing about 3 planes for 1 of his. But that's an okay ratio for me because I'm the Luftwaffe. I have 1,000 planes. As you can see, I lost 19 Do 17Zs, I think. I don't know the German name, but they're smaller bombers, I believe. I lost 19 of those. Heinkels 17, that's a significant number. Junkers 88, 14. Again, high losses in the bombers. And that's okay. That's okay. I'm not too mad about that. I lost 1 BF-10, which is not that bad, considering I sent them out, and then I was like a bit, you know, oh, they're gonna get destroyed, aren't they? Luckily, they didn't. And the Hurricanes, there was 10 Hurricanes. I killed 8 Spitfires, 7 Blindheims, and I inflicted. Did I? Oh, I lost a bit. I lost a couple of BF-109s, like a bit more than them. So I did lose a bit more fighters, I believe, but you know, I don't count the Blenheims, because they're really shit. They're really easy to shoot down, right? I led 2,000 and something sorties, and he led 600 and something. Again, not a bad first turn, but it could be better. As you can see, our replacements. So the produce is how much we're producing each turn, and the pool is how much we have in stock to give to replenish our air force, and the net is how much we're losing each turn, like how much of the pool is being, you know, taken from. And as you can see, -6 on the do 17Zs. So that's kind of bad because we only have 4 left in the pool to replenish our forces. So it's slowly dwindling. That's okay though. I'm not really a big fan of those bombers. They're small bombers. I'm not really concerned about that. Junkers 88, -3 on the net. I have 9 in the pool right now. That's okay. Still. But they have a bigger load than the Heikels, I believe, the Junker 88s. So I actually don't want to lose too many of those. I really want to keep them. But as you can see on the Heikels, I have 64 in my pool right now. And I have a net of 52. That's insane. So we're really producing those at a really good rate. We've got 12 coming in. Again, the production table changes. So it's a set production. I don't get to choose what to produce. It's just like I get this each turn, and it increases, I think, or decreases. I forgot how it works. But basically, I'm doing okay on the production side. I still got planes coming. I'm not losing too much. And we can see our top pilots. We lost 2. Got some aces hopefully coming in. And yeah, guys, that's the campaign. That's the first turn done. I'm happy. We'll go into the next video and I'll show you my planning phase for turn 2. Again, this is a 1-month campaign to win. You see, I need 18 score to win. I got air superiority of 3, so I've actually stayed where I am. But that's okay. We got to see how this develops. Okay. Right now, I'm doing some damage. But we'll see how it pans out, because these Gary Grisby games, you got to see how it turns out in the long term. But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed my, you know, overview or after action report. If you liked the video, please comment and subscribe. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please leave in the comments if you think I should do something differently. But I'll have a strategy up for the next turn sooner or later. But yeah, guys, see you later. Bye.